Alrighty, how y'all doing? It happens to be April the 1st, and I'm going to give you a March update. Yeah, I'm not going to wait until the middle of April to do this. Surprising. Oh, by the way, some of you guys have commented about me being out of breath. I breathe heavy anyway. And yeah, I'm out of breath many times. But I'll still play racquetball against you if you want to take on the challenge. Let's see here. Let's jump right into this. February went real well, as you guys already heard. And March did about the same. Did actually one load less. Still turned $5,400. Yes, people, I'm still rounding it. Not telling you exact. And then the fuel was 1,900, and so that gave us 3,500. It was a total of 17 to 18 days that we did this, and the thing it was is that was broken up throughout the month. The beginning of the month I had jury duty that took up until the 10th before we got back to the yard to be able to actually haul something. Then we had to take off a few days to go home. We have a bearded dragon, or we had a bearded dragon that our neighbors were taking care of, which we definitely appreciated. But somebody voiced their opinion that they were interested in him because they were looking for a bearded dragon that was about 2 to 3 years old. So so it wasn't a baby, and he's very tame and so forth. So we donated him and made somebody very happy, which makes us happy. Sad to see him go. There was some tears about it, but yet it was good. Like I said, March went pretty good, so there was days taken out for that. About 17 to 18 days worth of loads done. 7 loads, 5,400, about $3,500 take home. We didn't spend as much, so yes, there was more money that went home. And we sort of changed a few things. We bought a product called a Jetboil for boiling water to make Dawn's coffee mainly, but yet at the same time we use it to heat up water for noodles, different things. And we have done that several times, and that was one of the best purchases we could have made. So people are out there looking for a camp stove. Jetboil works like a charm. We still have the little lunchbox stove that heats up to 300 degrees. Hands getting a little tired there. I'm going to switch hands here. How do I want to say this? The lunchbox stove heats up to 300 degrees. We have definitely put some raviolis and things like that in there and heated it up. Works like a charm. Takes about an hour to heat up, so that's something you got to plan to stop and eat for. But yeah, not too bad. We are headed to Las Vegas. We are taking the Cruise America, 2 different RVs here. Well, to Las Vegas. Small time Class C's. One's a 23 and one's a 20 footer. Makes it kind of tight to sleep on the dinette, but hey, we're making it good. Drop that dinette down and make it into a bed. That works. Everything's been going good. We are in the process of selling the house. So the house is up for sale. Well, it's actually not up for sale yet. We will be going back to Fort Worth to help empty it out and move our stuff, and then it's going to go on the market and be sold. Not something we really want to do, but is something that we need to do to make things right. So let's see here. That's about it. Like I said, this was going to be short and sweet. I'm probably going to do a few more of these. I'm doing them with my cell phone. I'm not doing them with the GoPro right this moment. GoPro I don't have a light for, so we'll have to work on that and get a better microphone system for it. And that's where we're sitting out at this moment. And tonight we are sleeping in a Walmart parking lot. So yeah, one of those days. Something simple, nothing spectacular to see. Oh, to end the march, we went to make a delivery to a location in Alabama. We had 2 deliveries to make. One of those was a unit I was delivering. One of them was a unit Dawn was delivering, and the unit for Dawn breakdown happened. Unit for me, breakdown happened. Boy, am I messing this up. Let's hear it. And yeah, I got a train going on in the background. Never planned that out. Hopefully this comes out good. The breakdown for me ended up having to take it to a Mercedes dealer because it was a Mercedes chassis, and they had to keep it for actually several months because the part that they need is on back order. So that delivery did not happen, but Dawn's delivery did. But during that time, it threw us off our delivery time for Dawn. So we were supposed to deliver for Dawn by 3 o'clock, and actually they're waiting for us up until 6 o'clock to make this delivery because they were moving their time frame out. But because of it taking time for us to make this delivery to the Mercedes dealer, it threw us off, and we could not make Dawn's delivery on a Friday, so we had to wait until Monday to deliver it. Well, in Alabama, this place called Oak Mountain State Park, we stayed there for the weekend, and I tell you what, it was the best thing that we've done. No, it's one of the benefits of being an RV transporter. You might have a regularity that kicks in, so you make something good out of it. Go stay at a park somewhere. No, you cannot use any of the facilities inside these things. Yes, sleep on something that's vinyl. Bottom line, that's it. That's all it is. It's an oversized class, glamorous tent is what it is. But at the same time, you are able to go stay somewhere. And like I said, we bought this product called a Jetboil. It works like a charm. So yeah, there's a lot of different things there. And did several hikes, went and did some sightseeing, things like that. So yeah, breakdowns. Also had a breakdown that happened in March on a tire. Had a flat tire that we had to go get fixed. I'm not keen on the way transporters are treated for breakdowns, but it does happen. They expect us to go do all the work, and we get nothing out of it. And when I say nothing, yeah, they do pay us a very minimum amount, but it doesn't equivalent to what we make if we was to make a delivery, and it takes up time. So if you compare the minutes by minutes, we're not making the money to do their breakdown work. But right now, it's not something you can argue with, so hey, we just go with it and move on. But yeah, just my 2 cents, my opinion, my way of thinking. Hey, doesn't mean it's right, doesn't mean it's wrong, it's just the way Tex thinks. Let's see here, what else is there? Nothing major. Pretty well covered it all in this short video. And let's see here, what else is there? Not much. Hopefully I will have a good update for you in April, even though we will be going back to the house several times, so there's going to be very few loads that's going to be done in April, unfortunately. That's going to put us in a slight pickle also, but hey, we will squeeze what we can out of it and go from there. Good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise. I'll talk to you again. Peace, love, and jelly beans.